Oh my goodness, we're gonna go crazy tonight.
Woo!
It's already been wild up in here.
Up in here, up in here.
Just waiting on everything. And did we chase Dan away? Oh no,
Not at all.
that's terrible. Oh, there he is. Okay,
Not at all.
He's just mad because he's not sporting any cock tonight.
no, he's practicing. No, he's practicing his Chinese.
I was preparing my hate stream for how Lori's smoking live on your stream, but I guess that's an okay thing too.
See, now you blew it. I was going to say you were practicing your Chinese, your alter ego, hiding. So
there you go. This is what I think of your hate stream there, nobody.
I told my dad earlier when he called. He says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm sitting in my shed teaching myself Shaolin Kung Fu." He goes, "What?" I said, "Come on, man, I'm kidding. What do you think I'm doing?"
Yeah, you can't tell your dad this. That doesn't work.
Right.
He just doesn't understand.
Right. Shaolin Kung Fu, right?
That's right.
Can you spell that for me? Because I'm not all here.
Yeah.
I sure can. It's spelled WILF. Wilf.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you guys! Seriously.
Do not blame me for that. That's all Ben's fault. Ben's in chat right now, and he knows what's up.
Hey, wait a minute. Can we please leave the stuff that happens? What happens at Lost for Words stays at Lost for Words. All right. We're not bringing my fucking stuff over here to Jason's channel and throwing it out there.
Now, wait a second. I can go bring that stream up, and we can put that live here. So.
No.
You decided to do a live stream, not the rest of us.
You know what? I'm going to report you, motherfucker, for copyright, allegedly, hashtag. But do not fucking try and grab my shit, clout chaser.
Are you a cloud chaser? Excuse me. Hey, you be careful how you talk to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, okay?
Dun, 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 dun.
How many subs do you have? Yeah, he's a clout chaser. He has 75 subs. He's trying to bleed off of my less than 300 because I'm such a big deal. Whatever.
Oh my goodness!
Nobody is going to have a coronary up there.
Did you call me a leech, you silly bitch?
Oh my god! My dad can beat your dad up.
Don't make. I'm gonna have to go great weight on you.
Lori, just bring the chocolate and the graham crackers. We'll just roast his ass over the fire at the holiday party. Mr. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Okay, that was obviously not the right thing to do.
There's my baby.
Flippers.
Daddy's okay. Daddy's okay. Come here. Daddy's okay. Go see mommy. Mommy will give you some more pizza crust.
I don't have any more.
Work on it.
I am not eating more pizza just so the dogs can have a crust.
I want pizza. You know what? I'm doing a hate stream about both of you because I want pizza.
Oh God, we got 3 of them here, Lori, plus garlic sticks.
I got the munchies, so you better get on with this tater tot hot dish shit. Say hi to your chat.
Well, hi to chat. We'll do the tater tot part first because we need to explain that next Saturday. There's not going to be a stream next Saturday, and after we finish with the food porn, I will take a minute and read to you why there's not going to be a live next Saturday. Yeah,
Lori knows.
Y'all do not want to know me next Saturday. Yeah.
Call Roto-Rooter. Just call Roto-Rooter.
Is there a possibility you'll be shitting in the woods with Wolf?
No.
Wait a minute.
We talked
about this. What happens at Lost for Stream stays there. We're not going there.
I was explaining it's not dissimilar, but there's no woods involved. So I'll explain afterwards. So
Jason's getting his septic tank cleaned out.
Oh yeah, yeah. The explosive way, yes. Yes.
You're number one, buddy. You're number one.
Thanks. Ow! Stop. So yeah. Oh yeah. That's right, Doris. Yeah. We're we have changed. I had one doc, and he has gone away for a family emergency, and turned me over to the sadistic son of a bitch from hell. Yeah, and what am I doing? I'm doing the lemming thing and following every friggin' direction. So
better safe than sorry, brother. Better safe
you know
than
what?
sorry.
No. Yeah, Doris, I wish I could. I'm gonna tell you what. Wait till I read this to you. Y'all will understand. Yeah, just understand why you are not going to see country for a week and a half. And
Doris,
why,
the jokes when he reads it to you, the jokes write themselves. I'm telling you right now.
yeah,
You're gonna love it. It's great.
and why it is that country turned around and made 4 videos and held off on them, so that we had something to play, because I don't even get in that. We'll get into that in a little bit. So,
Hi, canines. Hi, skinny.
how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully, looking forward to a good. Will you get out of here with that, or I'm pulling you on screen? And if you're gonna do it right, you have to do it when you snap the glove.
Snap the glove, yes.
No,
It only takes one. Just one.
it's just one. Like this one.
Cough,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Cough. Cough.
Yeah.
I thought we were bad earlier. Shit. Yikes.
Oh no, yeah, this is gonna be an original live stream. I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah. All right, folks. Let's get on with the fun, because I actually had a blast making this one. Somebody sent me a video for and a recipe for doing tater tot casserole. Honestly, I'd never heard of it before in my life.
Oh my
But
God.
I took a look at it and I went, shit, I can have fun with this. So
can you humor me, and I can tell you what all about tater tot hot dish?
sure, go ahead.
So I'm from Minnesota, from the Midwest, and tater tot hot dish is a staple. You have to have it. We all grew up knowing how to make this particular dish. We lived on it. Everybody knows what it is. Any potluck you went to, any family gathering, church, any place would have tater tot hot dish. It's a casserole, but in Minnesota, we call it hot dish. It's a thing. But when you see how it's made, we can talk about it afterwards. I can tell you how I make it. I made it for Sam. He went home and made it. The boys love it. They'd never heard of it either. It's a northern Midwestern kind of thing, but it's delicious.
And this is the thing. Me being from the Chicago area, you'd have thought I'd have heard of something like that. Nope, had no idea.
I think you were a little too far south. I think it's Wisconsin, Minnesota, the Dakotas. I think it's a Northern Plains thing.
That explains the Vikings and the Packers, but we won't go there.
Yeah, we're not going to argue there. I take enough abuse from Chris from like father like son about my hockey team. So you want to do football?
Oh, please, hun. Let me say one word to you. Black Hawks. Black who?
I'm gonna come up there. I know where you live. Just remember, I know where you live. I can come up there and I can knock you out.
Bring it on, baby.
I'm kidding. I love you. You know that.
It's okay. I can always slip a little.
I'm back.
I can always slip a little liquid X-Lax into that dessert.
You're gonna need it in 2 weeks, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. Without any further delay.
Hashtag brutal.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh no, there's no alleged about this. It is. The struggle will be real. So, all right.
Jason's asshole is innocent until proven guilty by a court of law.
Oh no, my asshole is about to join the other actors that played parts on Special Victims Unit.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. It will be part of season 24, SVU opener, and pardon the term opener, and we'll just let it go with that.
Have you guys heard about the Roto-Rooter murderer on CSI?
You are wrong, Lassie. You know that.
I am wrong. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We loved you anyhow. All right, here we go, folks. Ay. Tater tots.
I thought this was supposed to be food porn, not food snuff. What happened here?
Right?
Oh God.
Wolf says assholes aren't protected by the Constitution.
They should be. They should be.
And Doris says
Wait a
he
minute,
had his
that's the wrong
ass
damn
handed
thing.
to him.
Yeah, I did. Where is
All right,
it?
time
Hold
to
on.
be serious. Tater tot hot dish is serious business. It's time to be serious.
Yeah. Apparently, after this one, assholes aren't protected from the morning Constitution either.
Oh my God! Right? That's priceless. Write that down. Somebody write that down.
Cute, Ben.
Yeah, notice the guy climbing the stairs, dragging the hose after him.
Or it gets the hose again.
Y'all, you
Don't
want to go a little
forget to like,
crazy with
share,
us tonight? We're going to do something different. We'll make us a casserole. In fact, we ain't going to be no regular casserole. We're going to make something crazy. We're going to make something called a tater tot casserole. Yes, that's right. I said a tater tot casserole. You all stick around?
You're putting celery in it? Oh, dude.
That's all I'm going to get done. First thing we're going to do, of course, is get the veggies out. And,
Just
some of them
wait.
will be fresh, some of them will
That's
be-
not all he puts in it, Lotsford.
Oh, dude, you're ruining the tater tot hot dish, man.
These
Actually,
we'll
no.
do.
It's serious business.
No.
The war of the tater tot hot dish between Wisconsin and Minnesota. It's real. Like, we argue about what you're allowed to put in and what you're not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is the West Virginia version of tater tot hot dish.
That's right.
Shameless disclaimer. Just saying. So if
No
you're
worries.
from Minnesota and you're watching this right now and you see that celery, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. We'll have a meltdown about it later. Just saying.
3 pounds of hamburger there. 3 pounds, something like that.
And I have one word for you. Wah!
Mix it all up.
I'm gonna make your version. I want to try it.
True,
Put
Wolf.
some cheese down over the top.
I want to try it.
Put tater tots over
It was
the top
good.
Of that. Make this sucker.
Is that a red bell pepper?
No.
No, it's an aloha pepper.
Oh, the one that you guys showed me when I was there.
Uh-huh.
Show you the next parts.
Yep.
All right, y'all, it's going crazy up in here. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Let me be quiet for a sec.
You can barely hear
I
it.
don't know if you can hear that, but I got sizzle behind me. I got sizzle to the side of me. I got the steak going on the stove. I got the veggies going on the
Right, Doris?
electric fryer. We're going to add some Italian seasoning into the hamburger, as well as some of the Kinder's wood-fired garlic, and already added a teaspoon each to the veggies and to the hamburger of the fresh garlic. And all that over here. I haven't figured out what else I'm gonna throw in there. I'm just going crazy.
Tell you what, we'll make it for you when you guys come back up, Lori.
I think we lost her for a second.
No good. No garlic.
She got offended about the celery.
Misty said gave it kind of a big taste, but kind of a nice, quiet, earthy taste. So we'll see how that goes. I'll show you here. Wow. Still top cam. There goes
Lori
the beef
says to
going on.
disconnect and re-add her.
Over here. And there's the veggies going. So got everything going crazy up in it. It's wild. So get that all cooked up, and once we have it, we'll put it together in the casserole dish that you saw briefly over on the stove.
She disappeared.
Cheese.
Yeah, she's gonna
and
come back.
a little bit of. I'm gonna do a little bit of frozen chopped spinach.
Okay.
And add to it as well. So mix it all up together, dump it down in the casserole dish, put some cheese over top of it, put the tater tots over top of that, slap that sucker into the oven, cook it on, say, about on the 375 for, we'll let it go for 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and see what we come up with. All right, y'all. I don't know what kind of person in my head, like some kind of crazy guy, because dang sure ain't me. I'm gonna tell you. We did something crazy here. I went ahead and I added some tomatoes. We added a can of cream and mushroom to it. Added a can of cheddar cheese and added a brick of cream cheese to it to mix it all up. And I still got to add the peas and the carrots here. But we'll go ahead. I was thinking about adding some little goat flakes down at the bottom. I think we're gonna have enough room for it. I think once I add this stuff to it, it's gonna be big enough and wide enough where we ain't gonna have room for everything. So hang in there. We'll show you the combination next before we put it all in the dish. All right, y'all. Told you I was going crazy, so here we go. Got everything.
I think Lori's waiting backstage.
Spin it over. Keep it up on the bottom.
Sorry.
Went ahead and added the carrots and peas to it.
Welcome back, dear.
Add those at the last
Thank
minute.
you.
They're already cooked, coming out of the can.
So tell me, I missed that part. What's in there? Just hamburger and what?
Oh no, there's lots of stuff in there. Hamburger, carrots, peas, celery, onion, aloha pepper, can of cream of what did I put in? Cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, can of cheddar cheese, a brick of cream cheese.
Not too much one because this is not something you want to have running.
Where'd you get this recipe from?
I'm not going to cook it for a little bit. So
Just out of his head.
Oh, okay. So you made this on your own.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pulled this one out of my butt. Yeah, no, bad pun for this time. I got to figure that. Yeah.
Well, you better get used to that view because you're going to see a lot of it in 2 weeks. I'm just saying.
Not quite, Ben,
Yeah.
but he would like to be.
We could open a little restaurant in the middle of the mountains of West Virginia, and I'll help you cook. It'll be fun.
Enough.
Oh, I think we'd have a blast.
Kind of use it as a.
Let's have a tater tot hot dish off. You make your version, I'll make my version, and we'll see who everybody likes better.
Okay.
Everything spread out here.
Like a throwdown. Did you ever watch the throwdowns on Food Network?
Get it all laid out.
Nah.
Toby and I used to do that.
I,
Toby made a meatloaf in a crock pot, and I was like, a crock pot? I was like, dude, I make better meatloaf than you. And he's like, let's have a war. So he made one, I made one, and we taste tested them, and they were both amazing.
That down because we don't need that anymore. Take this off to the side. We don't need this anymore.
So you can even smoke a meatloaf.
Let's do
Yeah,
some-
oh yeah, smoked meatloaf with bacon wrapped around it. Fucking right on, dude.
Yep.
Dude, I wrap everything in bacon. Fuck yeah. I make ice cream with bacon in it.
There you go.
I make pastries with bacon in it. I love bacon.
We got
Barbecued armadillos,
something like this.
Yeah,
meatloaf
and
wrapped jalapenos, stuff.
Yeah, mix this. Keep with it.
Mozzarella.
Throw the cheese down. Handful. Sprinkle it. Spread it out.
Yeah, he
Sprinkle it
pissed the dogs off, Lori, because he didn't give them any.
on. No, you guys are not getting cheese this time. There we go. We'll overdo it. We give it a good coating. And on top of that, here comes the cheddar.
Cheddar.
That's right.
Everything's better with cheddar.
Wah, wah.
All right, yeah, I know.
Clean up in aisle 4.
Rick's thing. It's bacon, 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 bacon.
That's right. Rick likes his bacon.
I like me some bacon.
Cheddar out on the edges.
That's beautiful.
It worked.
Mama.
But next time I'm gonna make sure I got some Colby Jack cheese to sprinkle over the top of the tater tots.
Hurry up.
I don't put cheese on the top. I put cheese right there. I do the tots on the top.
She's away. Here comes the fun.
So far, it looks like a whole food coma in a pan.
Wait for it.
Spectacular looking.
It
Just
was.
wait for it. Wait for it. The best is yet to come. Here it is.
Yep.
Tots, 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 tots. Everybody.
Show us. Show us your tots.
Right? Show us your tots.
75 with that pre-warm up. And here's the hard part.
It's not hard.
You know,
Be a pussy.
tater
That's the
tots.
fun part.
Well, this is where it got fun. I decided I was not going to stack them up.
Oh, you put them that way. Cool.
Over the top.
Oh, I've seen somebody actually do it that way.
I stack mine. I make up pretty little. Mine has to look gorgeously uniform.
Yeah, no, I've seen somebody who
Absolutely
takes them
pretty
and stacks
precise.
them on end
Mhm.
and layers the whole. No, hell no, it's too much like work.
I have a recipe where you make it in a bunt pan
Wait out.
and you stand them up like that. You put a layer on the bottom and on the top, and then you flip the
Oh,
fucker
wow.
over.
No, see, that's interesting.
Mm.
Here we go now.
Yeah, so you have tater tots on both ends. Ha.
Here we go. Here we go.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
And we lay on top of each other. So you want to make
You
sure
open
the
Sorry,
door,
the
dude.
cat's on fire as usual.
all of them
Oh,
Oh my God! Really? Really?
up on the top of each other.
Ben.
And you bake it
Ah,
normal.
my mom's
Show-
calling.
Show us your tots.
you're blushing,
Show us your
Lori.
tots.
Spread out, guys. Oh, and did I mention my cheese hounds are also frozen tater tot dogs. Do not ask me why. Do not ask me what the hell.
Dude, you could do that with corn dogs.
I do not know.
Oh, the little mini corn dogs.
Yeah, you could do that with mini corn dogs. We can make the hamburger have like a taco seasoning in it, and then cheese in the middle.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mini
Actually-
corn dog taco
Mini
pie.
corn dog. Yeah, dude, that would be delicious.
Actually, I have a plan for that for tomorrow since I have to very shortly start behaving myself.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to eat all the shit in the next week because you're gonna be
No,
really.
I can
he's
I can eat
gonna
all the
be
shit by
crazy.
Monday.
Yeah, you got 1 day left, dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna
My
be
fat
cranky,
ass.
Lori.
Hmm?
I'm gonna be calling you for help because he's gonna be cranky.
You got my number.
Here, here.
You guys got my number. You know me. I'm always available, except for
difference-
Wednesdays.
The difference is, dear, unlike when you tried quitting smoking and we threw a pack of cigarettes at
There you
you,
go.
Literally, they bounced a pack of cigarettes off my head.
Drop in their mouth so you don't touch it.
wasn't any reason, was no way I was getting within arm's reach. But the difference is you can't throw a pizza at me.
Even though you didn't
Want a
do any
bag?
work, your tater tot arrangement looks gorgeous. I'm digging it.
Thank you.
I mean, it's like a mosaic. You know, maybe we should do different colored tater tots, and we can make mosaics.
There you go. Ah,
Well, they've got the ones that are made out of veggies now. So
Dude,
yeah,
they have the sweet potato ones too, are the bomb. The
Yep.
sweet potato tots are like my fave. I have a bag in the
Oh,
freezer.
no way. I haven't even seen them yet.
Dude,
Yep.
sweet potato.
and they
That's
got
the,
Just
cauliflower.
throw in a little
cauliflower
food
and broccoli
dye.
ones. Yeah.
What?
They got cauliflower and broccoli ones too.
life.
Water and grease and everything.
Life.
Throw in
Man.
some food dye. You'll know who ate what real quick.
Jason can't have FD&C red number 6 or blue anything for the next week.
Or
We'll
purple. Yeah.
throw it in.
No red, no
We said
purple.
375 for about 30, 40 minutes.
45 on
And by the
420.
time we get done,
saying.
tater tots
Well,
on
our
top,
stove
nice
is a little
golden
bit
brown.
off. The
Sheesh
thermometer
will be
doesn't
melted
quite.
in,
Honestly, with a dish like this, it
No,
depends on your
come on.
oven and how crispy you want your tops.
and we should be ready.
Yeah.
to eat.
I got crispy tops.
Hang in there.
Oh,
Ooh, hell yeah!
I'm
Look at
kidding.
this. We got us a tater tot casserole. Oh my goodness! Look at this sucker.
Dude, that's
All the way across.
beautiful.
Look at that golden brown goodness. We're gonna turn it sideways so you get the whole thing.
That is
Mm.
golden brown goodness.
No.
That's wild.
Oh,
Nice job.
still a little bit.
So it looks amazing.
Oh, it was gone in a day.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I'll show you.
I actually got told that this is one that they want me to do again. So but they're
didn't
going to have to
think about
survive.
what was going on next weekend. I apologize.
I'm a little
When
warm
I said that
because
about hope to see you next week.
that was beautiful.
Hey, we got
What's
Canada
up?
with
Let's
us.
go. Let's
Hey,
go.
Chris.
What up?
What's up?
What's
What's
up,
happening?
buddy?
I was just chilling in the basement listening to y'all talking about tater tots and shit.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
Nicholas,
Tater
sorry.
tot hot dish.
Yep.
Do they have?
Yeah.
Do Canadians make anything like tater tot hot dish?
No, we do love tater tots though. I am gonna be trying this.
Okay, where are you driving at, Chris?
I'm not driving. The wife's driving. We're
Ah.
shopping for other people.
Aw.
They're making the rounds now.
Oh yeah.
Seeing as the Stay Puft Man here is not going to be with you next
Hey,
weekend,
Skinner.
Chris, I will absolutely be joining you guys tomorrow because there's not a snowball's chance in hell I will be there next Sunday, and I'll explain why here shortly.
All right, my friend. No worries.
I am also going to give you all a quick view, thanks to Lost for here, of a happy country from
There you go.
Thanksgiving. Yeah. So this is
Coon
happy
Jet.
country.
Jet, what's up?
This is happy country
Sorry.
from Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving was so much fun, you guys. Thank
Oh
you.
no way.
Yep. Take a look now because this is not what you're going to see for the next week with country.
No, he's not gonna be a happy guy.
No. As of this Monday, hey Mandy, not as of this Monday, as of Monday the 12th, y'all need to pray for the doctor and the gardener who are going to be performing my colonoscopy.
Oh shit.
Because I've already told them they need to knock me the fuck out. Because if I wake up and see somebody doing this shit, with the garden hose, there will be headache committed.
That's not something you want to wake up to.
No. Initially,
Do you want me to
So what you're saying, Jason, is if you see somebody like that, there's going to be fisticuffs.
Oh, you funny girl. Thank you. Yeah.
Strangulation by rectal camera, eh?
Strangulation by rectal camera.
What happened there? Anesthesia didn't work. We don't know what to tell you guys. Sorry about your luck.
You want to catch something on camera?
That,
Look at this.
that really wrecked them.
Yeah. Rectum. I didn't even know him.
The jokes write themselves.
That's right. So I had initially my doc. Now, understand, I have avoided this procedure for 5 glorious years. I have ducked it. I have dodged it. They gave me Cologuard twice and said, "You can do it." And I said, "Okay, I can do it." Yeah,
Hi,
no.
Doris.
I don't want to have nothing to do with none of this at all. Yeah.
Oh shit.
If I come out and I see a fucking selfie of them going,
Oh, that's funny.
yeah,
That's funny.
My face hurts.
yeah.
So,
No.
so what you saying?
So-
What you really telling us?
Philosophy, they're still working on us. Get
So-
sprinkled with the core.
My face hurts. I can't.
Initially,
What you're really telling us is there's going to be multiple streams this week, but none of them will be televised.
yeah, I'm quite sure. And if I know my wife, God bless her, I love her. She is my rock. She is my strength. If I
have a
know my
video
wife,
camera.
she is going to sneak a fucking camera in, even if it's her cell phone, and go.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
You
Avoid
would like to do
evidence
that.
for later.
And if I'm assured of nothing else, she's going to record when I start discharging from that gas that they have set up inside me to do the procedure and sound like a beached whale. Okay. Yeah, I can just hear it now.
Jason's ass is gonna sound like a rubber chicken.
Rubber chicken
I still
shit.
maintain that would be more pleasant than a wet cat fart, but that's just me.
I can't with you guys.
From
I
what,
can't with you
It's
guys.
better to
What I
get Ben's
understand-
comments down
I
there
just
in the
need to
chat.
walk away for like 2
I-
minutes. 'cause I
I
can't.
will apologize in advance if anybody is watching the stream that's going to be sharing the same
Right, Doris?
recovery area with me and everybody, because as I understand it, they have like 12 of us in the same room, separated by a little curtain around our area, with our recovery person with us. So God bless all you recovery people that are sitting in there with the 12 fucking beached whales, all sounding like the Lost Fleet. You know, oh hey, look, there's Joe.
We're going to need a GoFundMe just to provide enough gas masks.
Yeah, no shit.
12 in the same area?
No shit. Yeah.
What?
Gas mask, dude. It's going to be a hazmat suit and a deep rig. Luke, I am your father. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, there he blows. So here's the thing. The first doctor I had was really cool. They talked to me and they're like, yeah, this is, you'll be fine. This is what you're going to do. There's a shortage on some of the stuff. So rather than going out and trying to find this one thing that's been recalled, take some Dulcolax tablets and you'll be okay, and take the Miralax and get your Gatorade. It's really better if you do it with Gatorade, blah 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 blah. And it was an uncomfortable procedure, but it was okay because they talked about it. So I get a call about a week and a half ago.
Not even.
Yeah. The doctor that was supposed to be doing the procedure is going to be out for a family emergency, and they've switched me to a new doc. And they gave me these 2 pages of prep. and I'd like to let you know exactly what I'm going through here, just so we can, we're friends.
What are you doing, Lori?
Yeah. So 7 days before your exam.
You're muted.
7 days before your exam, you discontinue any fiber supplements. Don't worry, I don't do those. And medications containing iron, including multivitamins, which I do. I love my multivitamin gummies. I live for these. These help make the rest of my pills go down without that nasty, shitty aftertaste.
I'm hiding the comments. I can't watch Doris. Doris, knock it off. Doris.
So
you're killing me, dude.
3 days before the exam, I need to stop eating high fiber foods and begin a low fiber diet. A low fiber diet helps make the clean out more effective. Well, I thought that's what the fucking medication was for. I didn't know that fiber was going to stick to you like little fucking darts. Go figure. So examples of a low fiber diet. So for the 3 days before, this is what country gets to eat. Now, y'all have seen my recipes. You have seen the Great White, okay?
You're just wrong.
You know how I like to eat, okay? This is like prison food, okay? Examples of a low fiber diet include white bread, white rice, pasta, potatoes without skin, plain crackers. I think that's what I am, but that's a different story.
Yeah, it's crackers.
Fish, white meat chicken, eggs, clear beverages, apple juice, white grape juice, Sprite, sugar water, sparkling water, nasty tasting, and Gatorade, not red or purple. Avoid raw fruits or vegetables, whole wheat, high fiber foods, seeds, nuts, popcorn, bran, or bulking agents. Now, I do nuts as a there's Chris back. I do nuts. I do mixed nuts and trail mix. I do mixed nuts and trail mix as a snack because I'm trying to eat healthy and cut down a little weight. But yeah, I'm going to be eating fucking bread, rice, and potatoes.
He can't even have Jell-O.
That should be better.
That sounds like you're on like the clear Bacardi and club soda diet.
There it goes.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he can't even have Jell-O, guys.
It gets better.
What?
It gets better. 2 days before your exam. Now, this includes next Saturday when I'm going to see my chiropractor again, and they almost canceled the appointment when I told them what was going on. 2 days before, you continue your low fiber diet. Yay! You drink at least 8 glasses of water throughout the day. Well, I go through three of these at least a day, and that's 32 ounces per. I think I'm covered. Refrigerate your Gatorade if you want to drink it cold. There's a reason for this. Wait, I'm getting there. Stop eating solid foods at 11:45, and you also, as you roll into midnight, start your clear liquid diet. Clear liquid diet. Does this look like a clear liquid body? Okay. Yeah. Bring on the fucking hot water. I'm ready to go. Hey.
Doris has an idea. Vodka is a clear beverage.
I thought about that. Except that's dehydrating, and I'm going to be fucked up enough. Wait for it. I'll explain. No red or purple liquids.
Allegedly.
No coffee. Country don't operate without coffee.
You might as well put a bullet in my head because I can't live without my coffee.
Yeah. Well, now see, I've already had to stop taking because I can't. At this point, I can't take aspirin or naproxen or anything else.
Dude.
So, no
That's
coffee.
Right.
No
Go
coffee.
down. Have Misty take you down to the vape store and get one of these bad boys, and you won't need to worry about ibuprofen or any of that shit.
No. What we're gonna do, folks, is
this all sounds like Misty needs to run and hide at Losford's while this goes on.
Come on down, girl.
When the headache starts, Misty's gonna crack me in the skull with this, so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, there you go. That works.
Yeah.
Puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets cracked again.
Yeah, there you go.
Or gets the hose again.
No, and this is
he's getting the hose all right.
Doris, this is where shut up. Doris, this is where the vodka problem is. No purple liquids, no coffee, no alcohol, no dairy products, no soda or carbonated beverages. Water. Drink at least 8 glasses of water during the day. Again. Tea. You can have tea, but no sugar, no creamer, no nothing. Why?
You don't love yourself very much if you don't put those things in your teeth.
Thank you. Clear broth or bouillon.
Bully.
Yeah. Strained fruit juices. Do I look like a 1-year-old? I haven't had strained anything since I ate Gerber. Okay.
You can have some white grape juice in a little fucking sippy cup. Missy, make that shit happen. Yeah. I want pictures of Jason drinking his white grape juice out of a sippy cup.
I can have clear Jello.
Oh, what the fuck is clear Jello?
It's boiled horse hoof. So
no, I'm just saying. Who? Oh, when you go to the store, your parents with your parents, and you go, "Oh, can I get some Jello?" And then they go, "Oh, do you want red, green, purple, or clear?" I mean, it's never been an option, right?
Yeah, no. Well, apparently it's about to be, because at noon the day before, you take your first 2 Dulcolax tablets. Yeah. Now I had to look because the first damn thing I grab, being the dumbass that I am in the store, is Dulcolax suppositories. Okay. Now y'all gotta understand. That's not a good idea, because those little sons of bitches become lethal missiles under this process. So yeah, you don't want to stick nothing up there, because when it comes back, it's coming back at velocity.
Thank God we have 2 bathrooms in this house.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I am commandeering one, and this is where the fun really starts. So we're already at noon. I've already taken the pills. Now at 4:00 we escalate. Okay, we're not having enough fun yet, so we're going to escalate, turn it up a notch just to make him a little more uncomfortable. At 4:00 we mix an 8-ounce bottle of Miralax powder with a 64-ounce bottle of Gatorade in a large pitcher. No red or purple. Remember, no red or purple. I need to drink 1 8-ounce glass of Miralax Gatorade mix solution every 15 minutes until the mixture is gone.
Allegedly.
Folks, let me tell you something. I haven't done a drinking game like that where I guzzle since college. Does this look like it's anywhere close to college? Oh, hell no.
Dude, do a live stream. You should do a live stream and shotgun your fucking Gatorades. That would be fucking epic.
We may do that. We may
Let's
do
go.
that. And if we do that, I'm going to
That's what you can clickbait the title. Let's go to the bathroom.
I'll never be able to look at a YouTube video the same again. Thank you so much.
Let's
Let's go to the bathroom with country comfort.
This is where, hazmat suit. Thank you, Skinner. This is where it gets even better. After
it gets better, you guys.
Oh yeah, even better. We haven't had enough fun yet. No. So after 6 p.m., we're going to escalate again. Continue your clear liquid diet. Colon cleansing tips. Drink. Yeah, like we haven't had enough tips about this shit already. Pardon the pun.
Literally.
Drink adequate amounts of fluid. Drink adequate amounts of fluid before and after your colon cleansing to prevent dehydration. I don't think that's possible. Chill Miralax Gatorade solution in the refrigerator. Do not add ice to the solution.
I should host a vigil for Country Comfort Bum.
On
my channel.
I'll tell you what. The softest stuff. I'm gonna tell you. The softest stuff I know.
Like, share, and subscribe.
The softest stuff I know is Charmin. I don't think my ass is going to even want to look at Charmin for a month after.
So you need that Egyptian cotton toilet paper.
If you can bring some of that over in a week, God love you.
Can I say something and just clarify something here before you go on, Jason? Your doctors, whoever's doing this for you, need to get the hell with the people down here, because my old man goes through this every year. I got to take him up, bring him back, whatever have you, through this procedure. My dad, right? Yep. They give him 2 gallons of a pre-mixed, I don't know if it's Miralax or what the actual, prescription thing is they give him. And they tell him to start between 48 and 36 hours beforehand. So I understand what you're going through, having been through it with a relative. But the other thing I want to throw out, having said that, is, Misty, this sounds like you better go live for about 24 hours before y'all leave, because I got a feeling them cat balls and them necrophonics are going to be real active in your house this weekend.
Yeah. A lot of activity going on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving forward.
Yeah, moving forward. They warn, stay near a toilet. You will have diarrhea.
You think?
What the hell do they expect you to think of cleansing?
That part I'm okay with. Even though it comes from Captain Obvious, that I'm okay with.
Drink a gallon of Miralax. Oh, by the way, we should warn you, you're going to have diarrhea. What the fuck?
This is the jaw drop. This was the jaw drop moment. This was the jaw drop moment.
It gets better.
Oh yeah. If it could, yes. Even if you're sitting on the toilet, continue to drink the cleansing solution every 15 minutes. Okay.
Don't make any plans, motherfucker. You just might as well sit.
How many of these 64-ounce cleansing solutions are they giving you? Because that's only going to last 2 hours.
It looks like 2. Yeah. It looks like 2. If I'm seeing this, I don't know. We're going to find out. So drink all the solution until it's gone. If you feel nauseated or vomit,
right, Skinner?
Rinse your mouth with water. Take a 15 to 30-minute break, then continue drinking the rest of the solution. Nothing to eat or drink except for Miralax 4 hours prior to the scope until the colonoscopy is completed. The day of your exam, do not have any food or liquid except for a half a bottle of Miralax the morning of your procedure. I think I got to go buy another bottle of Miralax.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. You may take essential medications such as those for heart conditions, seizures, or high blood pressure and aspirin with a sip of water the morning of the colonoscopy.
Dude,
Dude, I'm going to tell you what, based on this procedure, I may have a heart condition, a seizure, or high blood pressure by the time we get to that point. Are you prescribing that right now?
And I think I better have an extra large copy ready for when you recover.
Oh, hell no. No, because I don't want to know. I don't know whether that's going to run right through me or what's going to happen. I'm not taking any chances.
No, you need to get him a 1 pound brick of cheese and be like, here you go, buddy.
There you go.
That I'll take. Yeah. We have a 40-minute drive. We have a 40-minute drive to get to the docks to do this.
You could do a video. Dude, you could do a video, the 40-minute cheese chunk challenge on your way home from the colonoscopy when you're still doped up.
This literally sounds like a 4-day enema that a whole elk couldn't fix.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my face hurts.
That's great.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's no.
Yeah, it's got to be a second bottle because I got to drink a half a bottle 4 hours before the procedure.
No.
So let's see.
Crazy.
That's 32.
In other words,
oh my God,
I better charge
that's 32 ounces of this shit I got to drink 4 hours before the procedure.
Oh man.
So what you're saying is I need to map quest every bathroom on the way there.
You need to map quest the bathroom. You need to
Depends.
order chucks. Yeah.
You might as well just remove the passenger seat and stick the toilet in there and open holes.
There you go. There you go.
I don't think there's enough bathrooms on the way to contain that much Miralax.
What's the adult diaper game like in the States?
I don't think it would hold.
Oh,
Honestly, I'll be absolutely transparent with you. Honestly, after you've removed everything from your colon, you'll be able to transport yourself from point A to point B with maybe 1 or 2 stops. You're not going to have to be at every bathroom. You'll be able to.
Now, I'm going to tell you what we're going to have to put some kind of a curtain or something in the car because I'm going to have to get out of the car, open the door on the side of the road, just kind of squat down and go, and get back in and go.
And cry the whole time you're doing it.
Honestly, I think the hype and the getting anxious about the whole thing is worse than the actual procedure itself.
We'll see.
You'll be fine.
And depending where it is, one of my friends actually works there.
Oh, great! All your friends can see his asshole too.
For the rest of the world, if you're out in Jason and Misty's area, you might want to get your hunting rifles because I got a feeling the deer, the bears, and everything else are going to be running wild that day.
God almighty. Yeah, I'll have.
I do not envy you. One day I'll have to go through it too.
Yeah,
we all will.
Depending on which way I clench my cheeks, I may actually do a moose call. I could do an elk call. I could do a deer call. I could do a bear call. You know,
A moose call. You're gonna be
just keep the camera on, Misty. It's all good.
Just think of all of the content, all of the great
Jay,
content
Skinner
we're going to
says-
get if you film all of this. Just film your whole colonoscopy journey for YouTube.
Skinner says you could actually do a review for Depends.
Jesus.
You could. How much can this diaper hold?
Oh God!
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading what Skinner put.
I think Dan finally lost it. He's
I am not accountable for that comment. Skinner gets all the credit for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
This
was priceless. That was priceless, girl.
There ain't a 12-pack in the world that's curing that one. Thanks, Foster.
Yeah, Amanda, they'll be putting him out. They will be knocking him out, and I will be getting to sit there in the waiting room.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And they've already told me
Right doors.
at the small chance, the minuscule chance that you might have, a tear as we're doing the procedure. I'm like, excuse me? A what?
That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I asked him, I said, okay, so let's say you do find some polyps. And as I understand it, the camera is equipped with, a little pair of snips where they can snip off the polyps. I said, okay, so you snip the polyp off and I'm left with this bleeding sore, ulcerous sore. what happens? What happens there? Are we talking sepsis? Am I going to go septic? Do we have to remove part of my intestine? What? And they're like, no, it will clear itself up. And I'm like, really? Okay. Yeah. So we'll see who. Yeah, the poo head. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes.
It's gonna be all right, Jason. Prepare for the worst. Think positive. It'll be okay.
Yeah, just don't cough or sneeze.
Make sure you turn the comments back on right about now, Lost, you'll be all right.
Okay. Fuck you. I've been watching them the whole time.
Think about it. It'll be like that movie where they were in the college dorm and that girl sat on the edge of the tub.
Yeah. Hall passes, I think what it is. Where if you haven't seen, wait a minute, I got to do this, and you know what? They can freaking copyright my ass if they want.
No, don't do it, Jay.
I'm gonna do it hush. I'm gonna do it hush.
He's got 78 subscribers. Who cares about the fucking copyright? Just saying. Do your thing, bro.
I'm doing it. Hold on here.
Yeah, the email you send back at that point is copyright this. I ain't made a dime off of you. Have a nice day.
Right.
Exactly.
Thank you for stopping.
That's right.
Thank you for retract your claws.
Thank you for plugging me up.
When you're walking downtown and your pants go brown, diarrhea.
I mean, there might be an easier way than Miralax.
Really?
Just get some of Canada's hottest hot chocolate, drink about 4 cups of that about 2 hours prior, and you should be good to go.
Yeah.
That's really so cute.
Oops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah. This could be the the video of the moment if I go live.
Because I got high. Do.
Allergic to it.
Oh.
Club.
You gonna pull up?
Oh.
No, I can't.
Here. Here. Just throw.
No, I'm one of those people who could never throw up. I wish I could throw up. I know it would help.
Oh, this is great.
And just in case you missed that.
I think I know where that's going.
One more time. Here we go.
Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze.
You guys are traumatizing me right now.
That gives a whole new meaning to the windows, to the wall, to the wall.
Playing that's playing play.
But I never got your number.
And you won't.
And you won't.
Oh no! No, she didn't.
Who did what? What?
Did you hear what she yelled at the back? I never got your number. What the fuck, dude?
Oh yeah.
Look at it this way. At least your throne will be considered well loved after this weekend for you.
I can't
Yes,
even
it
with
will.
you people. I just can't. I can't with you people.
We love you, Lori.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking killing me over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what, I may have to go in there before they anesthetize me and give them the speech from Pulp Fiction.
Which one?
Say what again? Say what?
Say what one more motherfucking time.
There it goes.
Misty, you got to record some of the sounds Jason makes so that we can edit that frickin' that clip. Because the world needs it.
Oh, I'm quite sure there's going to be a good one coming.
Check out the big brain on Brad. Brr.
Oh my god. Misty, you just need to hold a voice record. You just need to set a voice recorder down on the vanity while he's shitting and making noise.
I actually have an EVP recorder.
Right. Well, then send me the audio file and let me fucking do that.
And it's good for
I'll edit that shit into
26
movies.
hours of recording.
Put the necrophonic on the back of the toilet and see what they have to say about it.
Right.
Yeah, what you'll hear is.
You'll hear short Sally go. "Ah!"
Oh goodness! Oh, man.
For fuck's sake, I can't even with you people.
I'll clear.
No.
I'll clear.
Good
the
on you
old-
for getting your medical well-being looked after. It's really not a funny situation.
Yeah,
It
well,
really isn't. It's not fun. It's not pleasant.
yeah, and look at what Dora says. Take the office cam into the bedroom.
Okay, you're right. You're right, though. It isn't pleasant and all that, but we can take a really rotten situation and make it really fucking funny around
That
here.
part.
Yeah,
We
we
have
can turn it
That part.
into something.
We have
fun.
to, because if we don't, it gets serious. And the reason I'm doing this, just so y'all know, is I have a cousin who came down with colon cancer, and it is a blood relative cousin, not an adopted one from that side of the family. So, yeah, it's
Genetic medical well-being. Understood.
yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
He's
It is.
also had skin cancer, guys.
True.
Well, so there you go.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I've always heard the doctors throughout America recommend any and every males, especially, to get a colonoscopy starting once a year from age 40 and on. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yep.
so
They do.
I don't know what the differences are state to state, but
Well, see, here's where we add, and I saved the best for last, because here's where we add insult to injury. As I said, the 12th is when I'm having the colonoscopy done. I believe, and I've got to go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure it's the 16th, which is that Thursday.
Friday.
I have my annual physical.
Oh, so
Gotcha.
not only do you get rotor rooted, but now you get a finger stuck up your ass and you get to cough too.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's go. Sign me
So-
up.
So thankfully, I have a female doctor with small hands.
Wow. That's TMI. That's TMI. My mom's calling. No, just kidding.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, he's
that's what
gonna
we
have
hear.
a busy month this month.
Well, you know what? Kudos for you for getting it all done in a week, and then you don't have to worry about it for a whole nother year.
When is the Christmas party?
at least you'll have this done before the Christmas fiesta.
Oh
Yep.
no. My company's Christmas party is on the 8th.
Oh.
Oh no!
So my company's Christmas party, I can go and look at the food. I can have alcohol.
Oh.
I
Dude.
can look at the food, but I can't have
Dude.
any of the food.
That is
Rum and
the
Sprite, my
worst
friend. Rum and
thing.
Sprite.
ever.
No, tequila sunrises.
That's orange juice. As long as they strain the pulp out of it, you should be okay.
God damn it! Ah,
Yeah, gin and tonic, bitch. Gin and tonic. You're not
ew,
doing that.
ah.
Yeah.
No. Gin,
Yeah,
I
and then
guess.
our
You know,
anniversary
raspberry
is on the
vodka tonic
23rd.
with a lime. There you
Yeah,
go. It's
right.
all clear.
All right, fuck it, rum and coke,
You can't have brown soda.
rum and Sprite.
There you go. Rum and diet Sprite for you. You can't have red either. I was gonna say you can't even have a Shirley Temple. That's how fucked up this shit is.
I do have to say that is the craziest list of instructions that I've ever heard any doctor anywhere give a human being under the
Because
circumstance.
they stopped using the antifreeze 2-gallon bottles of fucking stuff that we had to drink when we had to do it. So
Well, and
It's
I'll tell you,
crazy.
the reason why they did that is there's actually been a recall on the
The
pre-made
drugs and
stuff.
that antifreeze is fucking
No.
nasty anyway. Be grateful you just get to pour Miralax into a fucking Gatorade. It's way better, tastes way better than that fucking 2-gallon jug of fucking warm, salty. I'm sorry, guys, but you guys don't know this, but Misty might. It's like swallowing that, and it's gag reflex. It's horrible.
Uh-huh.
horrible. It's thick like snot.
Dan looks totally offended. He just realized
fucking
what you
gross.
were referring to.
All of a
It's
sudden,
like
I don't want to
swallowing
turn
2
40
gallons
ever.
of fucking semen is what it is. It's just disgusting. It makes you shit. It's just gross. Not that I would know what. Never mind. Fucking, I gotta go. Shit.
Wait a minute.
You just grossed yourself out, Lori.
Come
Um,
back. Come back.
I just outed myself. I have
to
no fucking idea.
Mordor will take you.
Hi, Maja.
Hi, Maja.
Maja.
Maja's here. Let's talk about something
Dinner
else.
actually says ginger ale and gin, but could you not do ginger ale with just about any alcohol?
Yeah, ginger ale and rum, ginger ale and anything.
It depends. I gotta look and see when I'm supposed to stop carbonated shit.
Yeah, that's true too. You could always drink it straight up.
I was just
I
gonna
was
say,
gonna
just
say-
drink the fucking booze straight and don't worry about the mixer. Son of a bitch. Just get
Where's
drunk.
Jay at? He's pounding down tequila shots at the bar.
Why?
I
Because
guess
he
I'll be
can't eat
dropping.
any of this delicious food or any of your desserts.
That, or we could always get a hotel room right by where we are.
Maybe you should just not go to the Christmas party and not torture yourself.
He has no
I
choice,
can't-
Lori.
I
He's
can't do that.
management.
I have to do it because my boss can't be there, and he asked me. Yeah, exactly, Doris. Tequila's clear, and he asked me to represent, and I'm going to make sure that I
Hey,
do that.
Mom.
Plus, Misty and I haven't been to the last several years, even before COVID, because of timing with when she was working.
Yeah,
And I
Mom,
I
he
wouldn't
can't
go.
eat at the party, though.
Oh, that's your mom?
That's my mom.
Hi, hon.
Does she break legs if you don't repay your loans?
Nah, nah, she goes by that handle, guys, because she was a bookkeeper for 30 years.
Oh, okay. Bookkeeper.
Owned her own
not
business.
bookie. I'm like, don't mess with Misty's mom. She'll break your legs.
Hey, you know what? I'm here to tell you something. It has taken me 3 kicks at the cat, but I have finally found in-laws that I absolutely adore. And you know, Granny Canuck, I love her to death.
Granny Canuck.
Oh
She's
yeah,
Canadian.
yep.
Uh-huh.
Let's go. Let's go.
And she calls me the Yank, and we have so much fun every time we get on the phone. It is. You know, for any of y'all that are married out there, I wish to God you could have a mother-in-law like she is, because I'm going to tell you what, it is the coolest thing in the world to finally have somebody you can get on the phone with, even when Misty's asleep. You know, I can get on the phone and we just have a good conversation. That's all.
Aw, Mom. Yeah, look at her. She goes, don't mess with the bookie. I promise
That's
you,
right.
Mom, I will not mess with the bookie.
She'll mess your numbers up. I'm telling you what.
But I absolutely adore your daughter. She's amazing.
Let's go.
Just gonna say that
I
right
didn't do
here
it.
in
Aw,
public.
thank you, Lori.
You guys are the best hosts. I had such a great time.
I'm glad you did, and we're going to
really
make you have
did.
fun again. And you know, Chris is going to get ultimately very jealous about that with Amanda, because you got to
Right?
come out because you got to come out and they haven't yet.
What
So
was
What?
that, Chris?
I'm already jealous.
Dude, you should be. You should be. My hockey team's better than yours, and I get to hang out with Misty and Jason.
Yeah, are we talking? Listen, I haven't read on the Wild since last year, but we all know what happened last year. I'm pretty sure these guys won the cup, but I don't know. I could have been wrong. We're gonna win again this year.
Just saying.
no, you're not.
I ain't got a whole lot to say other than at least my team was in the Stanley Cup Finals.
The Blackhawks.
I love you, Chris. I
The
love
Black-
you.
Lori.
I love you
Blackhawks
too,
are going to win this year.
Lori. Amanda wants to know if you can come down when they get here, and that way the three of us girls can hang out.
Oh, hell's to the
fuck.
yes. Hell's
That's
to the
just
yes.
asking for it.
Dude,
Yeah.
yes. Girls' weekend.
Hey, that's
Well,
cool. Me and
those are
Jason will cook and eat all weekend.
Yeah, you guys can have boys' weekend up in the fucking mountains, and me and Amanda and Misty and any of the other girls, we're gonna all go to the beach for the weekend.
Of course. Of
Actually,
course.
we're not that far from the beach, Lori.
No, I'm like a 2.5, 3 hour drive from the ocean, dude. We could go
Chris.
down. We could go anywhere on the. Oh, we could go to Curie Beach or Carolina Beach, and we could hang out for the whole weekend.
Oh
Chris,
shit!
Chris, we'll just alert the police that the Beaver Patrol is out. That's all.
Yeah, dude, we could get hashtag Beaver shirts made and shit. We could have fucking merch,
Beware
man.
The beavers are on the prowl.
Look at Dan's up there. Oh,
Beaver
Next thing you know,
2023.
the entire
bitches.
town,
Right on.
the entire
Doris, why don't
Beachtown
you
Police
come on
Department shows up in shirts that say "I heart Beaver," and then all the boys are
Oh
screwed.
my god. It'll be a whole beaver rally.
Allegedly. It's allegedly. We're not really going to do this. Allegedly.
all right. Well, Dan, that means you got to come up too at the same time. So
All
I
the-
will see what I can do.
I haven't been there yet.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
know
start
in advance.
all you boys, you guys can all cook and smoke the food for us when we come back from the beach. We can all eat the food.
Actually, if you guys want to do the hashtag Beaver thing on a t-shirt, I'll buy it.
That'll be your name.
My mom.
I'm coming up with a whole line of merch. We already had this discussion.
There you go.
This has been ongoing for over a year
We could
now.
do hashtag beaver.
Everybody gets
I'll
a
come up with
fucking
something.
nickname. I'm telling you right now. Everybody.
mm-mm-mm.
Let's
all right.
go.
Well, in that case, in honor of the channel here, what we'll have to do is do a show that works on game meat, and we'll have to have one where everybody talks about cooking up a different type of game, and I will provide the guys with shirts that say Country Comfort 1967 across the front, and I eat beaver on the back.
Yeah, but
Yes!
you guys all have to have personalized shirts because I want to see life in a hashtag cocksucker shirt.
Let's go.
I do. Gotta be done. Gotta be done.
Uh-huh.
There may or may not be things in the works for a merch store.
Come on.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Then, dude, you got to give me one that says hashtag cleanup on aisle 3.
Oh my
No,
God,
it's-
mine needs
that.
to say
We
clean
can
up. on aisle
work
3.
that out because instead of names and numbers across the back, we're doing hashtags.
Everything's
Lori's is
hashtag.
already confirmed to say hashtag allegedly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. That's right. I'm allegedly. I forgot. Don't mess with the beavers.
Chris will have to be hashtag rattle duck.
Shave
Oh, yeah, I
the
gotta be
beavers.
hashtag rattle dog. Shout out to the rattle dog.
Chris is his hashtag let's go Tampa.
Fuck
And
that.
he knows why.
Oh, hashtag juice box.
Did they get trumped by the Leafs tonight, by the way? What was the score on that?
Whoa.
Jace,
That's fighting words.
Jace, Mom actually has an honest to God recipe for muskrat.
Really?
Yeah, for
Oh, for
muskrat
fuck's
beef.
sake. Mom.
Okay.
Don't
Don't
worry.
encourage
We have
them, Mom.
special life jackets for Avs fans.
Uh-oh. I'm out.
Yeah. I'd take that. I'd take that recipe, Mom. I don't know that we have any muskrats right around here, but I'm sure we could substitute. Oh, I don't know. Say
So we could
possum.
stir some up.
We could
I'll
probably
just turn my cats loose on your property. You'll have plenty of muskrats in a matter of an hour.
There you
They'll
go.
go catch them and bring them right to you.
Now, hon, you want to tell them about the night that Harley brought us a present in bed?
Oh, Jesus.
They brought
Yeah.
you Jesus.
No, but that was one of the words I said.
Most people scream, "Oh God!" You scream, "Oh Jesus!"
You got to understand, Lori. You've seen Harley, how big her jowls are.
Oh yeah.
She brought in a live mouse.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you tell me she stuck it in her cheek like a big old shoe?
Yeah. And then
then just
turns
spit it out
around,
on your bed.
climbs up Jason, stands over him, and tries to put the mouse in his mouth. It drops on his chest. And it's
If
not
that-
moving. And he said, "Get it off me, God, get it off me." And I go to reach for it and it takes off.
Oh
If
shit!
that ain't love from a fur friend, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
She's standing up there and just goes, and it was slobber covered and nasty. And I got both my arms pinned underneath her under the covers. And all I got is like from the bust up. And she goes to reach for this thing, and it's like right here, and it starts moving and takes off. And I got nowhere to go. I got nothing I can do. I'm stuck. That's 80 pounds worth of dog pitting me.
With a mouse. Drop some mouse in your mouth. Oh, dude.
See, you got lucky. They brought it to you alive. Mine always bring it home dead and leave it in the driveway somewhere usually. Or under the step. Or in one case, the little one tried to bring a live rabbit to its jaws inside.
They did that with an immature rabbit earlier this year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they managed to trap the rabbit between the two of them, and all Harley had to do was chomp, and that was it. It was done. So I'm telling you, that dog could probably break a femur if she got hooked onto a leg and bit the right way with the way her jaws are.
She's a big dog, but she's the sweetest girl ever.
Yeah, she is.
Dude, when I was there, I slept on the couch in the living room. I could have slept anywhere, but I liked their couch. It was very comfortable. That dog would come at night and tuck me in by putting her face up against my leg and then find my hand, and then she'd give me a little poke, and then she'd take off, and then 2 hours, 3 hours later, she'd come back and do it again. She checked to make sure I was there.
Yep.
She's the sweetest dog I have ever met. I absolutely adore her.
We had a YouTube reunion, and all I got was this T-shirt.
Dude, I want that. I love that idea, Doris.
We got to send that to anybody who wants one that wasn't able to make it up here.
Yeah, they had a YouTube reunion.
Which one do you want more?
Oh,
I got comatose at Country Comforts House 2023.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
I had a food coma. I had a food coma
Like that,
at Country
Chris.
Comfort's house.
Yep.
We would have to
2023,
rent
let's
a
go.
whole campground.
That's it. The shirt on the front should say YouTube reunion ? And on the back it should have boxes to check off.
Yes.
T-shirt,
Yes.
hangover.
Yes.
I tried,
Food
Viva
coma.
but not in the box.
Let's go.
Yeah, guys, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to rent a whole great big huge campground
Let's do it.
and just take over the whole place.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I'm
Let
down.
me see.
Yeah, I heard Amanda in the background going, "I'm down."
All in favor, say aye.
Everybody in favor, put a 1 in the chat.
Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe while you're at it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and that's the other thing. Hey, if anybody's got a YouTube channel, post it. Damn it.
Drop her in there.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see
one.
here.
Good night, Bookie.
Good night, Bookie.
Night, Mom.
Ma.
Oh,
One,
for
but
fuck's
only
sake.
if it's
Really?
roasted by
Really?
wolf.
Really? Really?
What?
Man, oh my god, that's awesome.
Really?
Oh shit.
Did you just throw a juice box at me, cocksucker?
No, it was a hate stream. What do you mean, juice box?
Dude, I'm so that's it. I'm quitting YouTube.
Liars.
I'm quitting YouTube.
Hey, Lori, if you caught the juice box, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Fuck that.
Yeah, Lori, those puppies that we told you about still haven't been adopted.
Oh no, you guys do not need 2 more dogs. Stop. Stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly to jail. No, 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 no.
Can I have one?
No.
Yes. I got your back. I got your back, Amanda. I got your back.
You're doing it about you.
Hey, Jason, you can drink the Kool-Aid as long as it's not red or purple.
Yeah.
And wash your fucking hands, right? Doris?
And,
You know, it's actually a valid point. They didn't tell Jason not to eat dog or cat in his preparations there.
well, and here's just because I set this up the other night, and Dan couldn't do this from his phone. I'm going to do it here. Whoop, we lost Chris again.
He'll be
Yeah.
back.
He's
I'll be
gonna
fine.
miss. He's gonna miss it.
He'll get over it. Keep going.
That's
Oh no. That's just not fair. That's just
I
not fair.
want them.
Yep.
Come down here, Dan.
Oh
Get them.
my god.
I know. I can't even.
Now
look.
here's the thing. The black and white one
Oh, what a cute little pair.
is just as friendly as she can be. The pit here is very shy and very cautious. And here's the funny thing about this, as I leave this up, you can see how
Seriously,
emaciated.
quit leaving it up. They're so pretty.
You can see how emaciated they are. The pit actually really had a bad case of worm belly. But we fed them, we gave them water, we gave them some tennis balls to play with. The black and white one got the squeak ball and actually figured it out and was going squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. We put some blankets down in the side lot, and they were absolutely a delight. Now, Misty has been against every pit bull my son has suggested when he was up here. Not a single one did she ever even consider until this one. And she said she actually absolutely loves this one.
She's a beauty.
Yeah, but that.
I mean, you can kind of see their inquisitive spirit behind both of their eyes there. Like there's some real loyal and loving dog waiting to come out of both of those two.
Yep.
What a pair.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They had collars on. The black and white one had chewed through her collar or through her lead. So somebody had these dogs. Now,
and took very bad care of them.
Yeah. Here's the thing that bothers me. This is the thing. This is the problem that I got into with our animal shelter up here. Is over to my right behind me is a little homage that Misty put together for the second dog that we ever adopted, Blade, who was a Malamute Chow. He was a senior dog with special needs. His back legs were atrophied. He had 3 twisted vertebrae on his back, which, interestingly enough, was about the width of that. Just to give you an idea. And when they rescued him, now keep in mind, this is a male Malamute Chow, should have been about 100 pounds, 90 plus pounds. When they rescued him, they found him tied out with one of those inverted spike collars, and he was just under 60 pounds. When he barked, when he got to barking, he would bark up blood initially.
People need to be shot who treat animals like that. I'm just saying.
I had asked. No, my son volunteered. My son volunteered at that shelter, and I asked, and he asked to see the adoption records, and they would not show us where they got Blade from because they knew exactly what was going to happen if I got out there.
Yeah. Legal liability issues, yeah,
absolutely.
But I'm telling
I don't have the room for them, or I'd adopt them. Like I couldn't give them a proper life here in my small space.
We have Dan. We have the room here.
Yeah.
We have a little 4-pound cat that isn't fair to have that many dogs in the house.
That's my other problem. I've got 2 cats now.
And
Pasha's really old, and she wouldn't be able to defend herself either. And
when they all got going, and Stormy, to be honest, Stormy we've had for 9 years. We helped deliver the 1 litter of kittens that she had when the vet wouldn't fix her when she turned a year old because she was too small. They wanted her to go through her first heat and have the hormones from the first heat. Well, we never saw her go into heat. We saw the results of it.
You saw her end up pregnant, yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you what, that was the longest 18 fucking hours of my life. Because I had never done something like that before.
That's the only thing I'm worried about right now is Sasha's still not the 4.5 pounds that they require to fix her, even though she's of age. And I suspect she's been through a heat cycle. I can't verify or guarantee that, but I suspect it based on behaviors and certain things that have gone on. So luckily so far she hasn't popped up pregnant, but if they had a little bit more lax rules here where I live on the property, not just in my home, I'd be inclined to say we could do some good for these dogs if y'all didn't want to keep them, but they're not going to take pits and allow me to have 2 dogs outside consistently in the way that those dogs deserve to be able to live their life.
Yeah.
So like I get away with having 2 indoor-outdoor cats, and I'm not supposed to have outdoor cats.
Yeah, like you asked Philosopher, we have lots of land for them. It's just, it's not fair to the animals we already have.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. I know,
it does break your heart. As an adopted human being, anybody that's willing to care for an animal with the intent to adopt it out, I say you're doing a good thing for the animal and good job. You know, regardless of what that is. That could be a goat, a squirrel, a fox, a cat, a dog, a turtle, a rabbit, whatever you got going on there. Good on you for doing the right thing by the animal.
Absolutely.
Well, and this is the other hard part is we are part of the foster system here.
Yeah, but if you foster that dog, she's
area,
not, then you're never going to let her go.
I know. Well, we'd foster both of them in a heartbeat.
The scary part is when the dogs develop an attachment to y'all.
Yep.
Oh,
that's when it gets real rough.
Dude, let me tell you about this. This is funny. You want to talk about attachments? Ginger, our Rhodesian Terrier, has an attachment to Misty. Harley, which was the one that we were getting as a replacement for Blade for me, has developed an attachment to me. When Misty gets up in the middle of the night, doesn't matter where we start. We'll start sleeping together in the living room. She'll get up, go to the bathroom. She'll be so tired, she'll turn around, flake out in the bed, or we'll start out in the bed. She'll get too hot, or the dogs will kick her out of the bed, and she'll go flake out in the living room. Doesn't matter. We end up separated at one point or another. When that happens, I wake up and Harley is with me, and Ginger is with Misty.
I believe it. I believe it.
And Pasha flips between the two of us. So it doesn't matter, she'll wherever she decides she's comfortable at the moment is where she'll crash.
Yeah. It's kind of how these 2 cats are down here. Romeo, my black kitty, is attached to me as it can get. Like I'm his human. That's the way he's made it clear. Yeah. Sasha, the little kitty, she'll gravitate towards me, but only when Rome's out doing his own thing in the night and she wants to be inside because she's more comfortable. Other than that, she is his cat. My cat literally has a cat.
Yep.
And wants almost nothing to do with me, but like she's opened up a little bit. She's sleeping on the bed here now next to me, but that's only because she has no idea that Romeo is outside without her. So it's a weird dynamic, and animals get like that, which I love it. I think it's great.
Well, my dog, I'm trying to get a puppy for Bubba. Bubba loves dogs. So that's my excuse. If I get a dog, that dog is going to be Bubba's dog, not mine, because Bubba likes dogs. Not because I want a dog, but because my bird loves
because Bird wants a dog. Yep.
So I always tell everybody Bubba needs a puppy. He wants a dog. So I'm going to get him one sometime. I don't know when, allegedly.
So if we ever need a home for Harley, we know who to call.
What?
Not that big of a dog. Come on. I want a little purse dog. I want a little mini schnauzer that I can carry around in a purse with me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
I'm going to name him Shelby.
I'm pretty sure Jason just needed that blood pressure medication that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, when I mentioned Harley, yeah.
If we ever need a home for Harley. What?
The even getting Harley was did I ever tell you the story about getting Harley, Dan?
I don't think so.
Oh God. All right. So Blade we had for about 3 years, maybe 4 years. And one of his problems with the way that they did the inverted collar was it paralyzed his larynx. So his bark wasn't even really a bark. But if you think about it like this, the way his throat was, because he didn't have control of the muscles. It was like breathing through a straw all the time.
Right.
Now, if you're sitting
Ugh.
down, no big deal. You can do that. That's fine. We get enough air that way. It works. But if you get up and get running around and get active, that's kind of like having an asthma attack. Now,
It's
there's
a
two
big
ways.
problem.
Yep, there's two ways that you can do that. You can either leave it as is and see if anything will develop and get better, or you can have it surgically altered so that you tie one side of the muscle back. Now, here's the problem with doing that. When you tie it back, there is a much greater risk of aspiration than
Okay.
if you leave it as is. One of the reasons we didn't do it is because many, many moons ago, Misty has acid reflux and aspirated some of her acid, and it really screwed her lungs up for a while.
Ooh.
So we were like, no, we're not doing that. That's not a risk we're taking. No. So year 3, Blade got in the wintertime. Blade got pneumonia, and we managed to get him out of it. He came out of it, and he was okay, except the meds that we had him on for his back and his legs were starting to affect his coordination. It's kind of like having people on too much oxycodone, or Percocet for too long.
Heavy opiates, what have you, right?
Yeah, they start getting screwed up. So
Sure.
Blade would go out running after the deer. I could let him out front, and he'd go running after the deer, and his front paws would fold underneath him. His chin would go down, smack the ground, but his back legs were still up, trying to push him along.
Still running.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, and whenever he ran through, this was one of the cool things about him, is whenever he ran through the snow, it was like a reverse shark. He'd stick his nose down, and you knew where Blade went because you could follow the trail of where his nose was. Now, here's the bad side. It gave him aspiration pneumonia the second time the following year, and we couldn't get him out of it. And in fact, it got to the point where I would try and pick him up to take him out to go outside, and he'd pee as I'm going down the hall. And then I'd try and stand him up so he could walk out, and he'd just flop back down again.
Yeah.
So we made the hard call and had him put down. And I'm not going to talk about it because it's going to mess me up for the rest of the chat, for the rest of the live. But Harley, when we were a couple years after, when we were walking around in
it was hilarious.
In Walmart, had Misty and my son with me, and Misty was off looking at some, I think, women's clothes, while Nicholas and I were looking at men's clothes because he'd gotten to the point where he was actually taller than I was, so we weren't looking at boys' clothes anymore, even though he was still in high school.
Right, you're in men's at that point.
Yeah, yeah, big time. And he was two inches taller than I am, although he was still skinny as a rail. So we're looking around, and all of a sudden I realize I'm by myself. And I'm like, what the hell? So I look around, and here he is, other side of the men's department, talking to two strangers at a cart. And I'm like, he knows better than this shit. What? So I meander my way over there, go racing over because I'm not that crazy. I can keep an eye on him and see. So I meander over, and here he is talking to two people. And in their cart, in the child seat area, is the guy's folded up coat. And on the coat is what looks like a little boxer puppy. Actually looked like a cross between a Doberman and a boxer. And he was cute. Well, I mean, he was more bulky than that, but he was cute. Nicholas is playing with him, and they're telling him the story about how they got this dog from this lady who had a
dog shelter
litter
yeah
of 11 puppies. Now 11 puppies is a lot of puppies on any female dog. That's a lot of feeding.
That's a ton.
Yeah. So they said that they actually got the dog a little early because the mother was having trouble keeping up, and they were feeding the dog, formula and whatnot. And I'm like, okay. So about this time, Misty comes over, and we get in this conversation, and they give us the phone number of this lady because we've explained to them what happened with Blade and the fact that we're looking for another boy dog, and we don't want some little thing. And did they have an idea? Did she have any boys left? And they said yeah, they thought she had a couple male dogs left. I'm like, cool, maybe a replacement for Blade. So we called. The lady grilled the snot out of us for an hour about stuff, and at the end of the hour she goes, all right, y'all sound pretty cool. I think you're safe enough. Here's my address. Come out and provided everything goes well, you can have one of the puppies.
Come check out the dogs for sure. Come meet them.
She said, I only have one male dog left, but if it works out, you're more than welcome to them. So I'm like, cool. So the next day is a Saturday. We go out and it was in November, and it was cool to say the least, temperature wise. And we get out there, and she has 5 females and 1 male left, and they've got it in this little playhouse out on the front porch where they've also got a space heater and a blanket over it so that the puppies stay warm. So she goes and Misty and my son get a couple of the female dogs. They get all the female dogs out, and they're playing with them over at the porch. And then the lady comes over and she goes, okay, and here's the boy dog. And I'm like, oh, cool. And the boy dog was kind of interesting. He was spotted like the Little Rascals, dog. But he was.
I love that dog.
Yep, he was cute. And I'm one of those people where there has to be a connection. I have to look at a dog, and there has to be something there. So
sure.
I'm like, okay, cool. Let's check the boy dog out. So I hold the boy dog up, and I'm, hey, how you doing? How are you, little guy? And this dog looks back at me, and I swear to God, I look in his eyes, and I get, duh.
Dad, we're home. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like,
oh my God.
He said, her?
Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Yeah. So I put the boy dog back, and I'm like, nope, that one's not going to work. So we sit there playing with the girl dogs, and I'm kind of bummed. So I really only have half attention to anything. And Misty and Nicholas have picked out 2 females, and they put the other 3 back, and the females are playing with them back and forth. One of them was Harley. The other one was, I think, a pure white, almost a pure white one, almost like
she had a little brown tip on her tail, and that was it.
Yeah. So
just the tip.
Just the tip. Just the tip, ma'am. Just the tip. So we're playing back and forth. The long and short of it is, we spent about another hour between these 2 dogs, and Harley won out. So we took Harley, and as we're going home, Nicholas has got her in his lap in the back, and she's chewing on him, and she's batting around with him, and he's playing with her, and then she just kind of flops down and goes to sleep. So I asked him, I said, what do you want to name her? And he goes, well, it's your dog. What do you want it? And I'm looking, and I'm saying, okay, well, they're telling me a mix of a Shar-Pei and an American Bulldog. And I'm thinking about American Bulldogs, and I'm going, these are some barrel-chested, big, slobbery mother suckers, and Shar-Peis ain't that much smaller. So I'm like, there is not going to be anything delicate. So there's no delicate female name I can think of. And I'm running through names, and I'm just like, finally it hits me, and I go, Harley for Harley Davidson. And Nicholas in the back seat goes, yeah, cool, Harley Quinn. And I'm like, not exactly.
No.
Actually, Harlequin is what she's listed at the back.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Yeah. They did not like when I said Harley Davidson. They did not like that.
Damn it.
So Nicholas was there with us, and he goes, well, I call her Harley Quinn. And they went, okay.
Yeah, just write it down real quick.
Assholes.
But we call her Harley for short.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
I've always been a big believer in animals choose their humans.
Oh, dude.
Sometimes sometimes a dog, a cat, whatever you got, it will literally do exactly what you experienced there. You pick it up, and
Well,
it feels
you asked
comfortable
Lori,
enough to
Dan?
just go,
That's
like it has
why
no clue what's going on.
When
that's
you
why
first meet her, but she's a lover. She's not
Yeah.
a fighter.
that's why Blade made such an impact on us. Like I said, my son was working as a volunteer at the shelter where we got Blade from. We'd seen Blade, 2 or 3 times because we were in there.
Yeah.
When my company had stock of stuff that they couldn't use or we're going to have to throw away because something came in a broken box or whatever. I grab it like gloves and other stuff and take it up to them because they didn't have a whole lot of money for stuff. So we had just gotten some chucks, absorbent pads and gloves, and we took those up that time. And
Me too, Doris.
when we saw Blade that time, I don't know what happened, but something touched me about him.
Yeah.
And we got him out of the kennel, and we were messing with him in the meet and greet room, and it was just absolutely it clicked for me. And he was sweet, even though he's walking around with the atrophy in his back legs and everything. I fell in love with him.
I love that
So
tie-dye behind you, Lori.
the killer end all be all was Nicholas was out with a couple of the other dogs in the yard, and we took him out of the meet and greet room when Nicholas came back in, and had Nicholas. My son's always been absolutely dynamite with dogs. It's what he's meant to do. It's what he's doing now. Working with kennels and vet clinics, and it was the right thing. So Nicholas comes in, and we tell him we're thinking about adopting Blade, and Nicholas goes, "Okay, well, let me check him out." Nicholas kneels down. Blade's sitting. Nicholas kneels down in front of him, sticks his face right up in front of Blade, which in some cases is really ballsy, dangerous thing to do. And he has been bit once in the face. But he sticks his face in front of Blade's and he goes, "Hi, boy." And Blade, I kid you not, took his tongue and licked him from neck to forehead and into his hair. And it wasn't a fast lick. It was one of those steady, hi, I'm happy. And that was it. I mean, that really did it right there. At that point it was okay, we'll take the dog. And I signed the check right then and there.
Jay.
Yes, dear. Hello.
What?
I don't know. She said Jay and then nothing.
Did we lose Misty?
Honey.
She's on mute. I'm just kidding. She's not, but.
Oh, no. Honey, come out here. I can't hear you. Yoo-hoo.
What just happened?
Here we go. I can hear it. Thump, 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 thump. I and Dan were rotating.
I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette, and then I gotta split because I gotta take a shower and get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I think we can wrap this one up. We've gone through the food porn. We've gone through the trials and tribulations of the next
Rotor-Rooter. Yes. we've had a lot of jokes tonight that you have been the butt end of. no pun intended.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I know the jokes write themselves. They write themselves.
That's right. Remember, folks, Rumpo-Rooter, that's the name for flushing your problems right down the drain.
Yeah, this seems like the stream you probably should have cooked a rump roast for.
This might have been where I would have introduced you
pork butt
to the steamship round.
Right?
Which is the ass end of the cow.
Oh, I love you guys.
Thank God you're not in New Jersey. We'd have had Boston butt jokes too.
Right?
I don't doubt that. So it's kind of funny. We have a plumber around here, and we'll just call it Ace Plumbing since
Is
they're
his
not.
name? Is his
Since
name
not,
Carl?
no, since they're not sponsoring me.
I'm sorry, that's a
Stop
whole
it!
other story.
Stop it!
From the looks of the chat, his name's Ben.
You sure got a pretty
So-
anus.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, let's don't start talking about barbecued burn ends, please.
Or Uranus. We've already had that one.
Oh
happen.
my God! Do
Oh.
not. No. I will seriously.
Yeah.
I will quit YouTube
Come
forever.
back, Saturn. Saturn is a much safer place.
Yes,
God.
we'll show you our rings.
Yeah.
No, we want to see Jason's big brown eye on Jupiter.
You know, it's funny. I was just about to make a Jupiter joke. Thank you. So yeah, no. So anyhow, we'll call it Ace Plumbing for now. But the one of the radio ads is Ace Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house.
Oh, that's so
Brilliant.
dirty.
That is brilliant.
That's as dirty as an O-ring hate stream.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to go out
Really?
tomorrow and find me a one of those inflatable rubber donuts that I can sit on. So.
Well, in all seriousness, best of luck and best wishes for your procedure.
Thank you. Hang on for 1 second. I'm gonna kill the camera. Hold on.
Pucker your butt. It'll be okay.
Pucker up. When he gets back, it's going to be a riot.
Hey guys, it's me. Sorry, my computer locked up, so I can't get back in.
Hi again, Misty.
Hey, I'll give you back to Jace.
Love you. I'll talk to you guys later.
Welcome back. Much love.
Yeah, she. This is what happens when you spill coffee on your desk.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, no, dude. We had a little issue. Misty fell twice in 48 hours a week ago, and yeah, one time I was not there. The second time I was too far behind her, and she.
You lie. You lie. You pushed her down. You were like, "Son of a bitch! I can't eat fucking anything. I'm gonna push you over the curb." You were mad.
Nothing to do with that.
I'm just kidding.
We were going to get worms for her frogs, so that couldn't have been any farther from my head.
I'm just teasing you anyway.
So last weekend, no, it was middle of this week, as a matter of fact, earlier this week, we're on a live. I think it was either yours, Dan, or it was one with Chris. But she spilled coffee on her computer desk, and it dribbled.
You did mention this last night. I think it was last night or the night before, whenever I was live.
Yeah, it dribbled off of her desk down into the power bar she had.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, and she dove under her desk to make sure that she unplugged it so that she didn't start a fire. Because I'm sorry, but where we're at, we don't have things like fire hydrants. You know, you get out in front, you piss on the fire, and you pray to God you got a big enough bladder to handle it.
Yeah, they're very remote. They're in the middle of the fucking mountain valley. It's really beautiful, though.
It is. It's peaceful.
It's absolutely beautiful.
So she gets everything unhooked, and then goes to sit back up to get out from underneath the desk. And she had one of those pull-out trays for her keyboard that she didn't like anymore. So we got rid of the tray, but still had the metal rails up there.
Boom.
And cut her head for about an inch off of the metal rail.
She knocked herself on one of the railings.
Yeah.
So I think we should mention to like father like son that the next raffle and the next giveaway thing that we're doing, we're raising money for, is bubble wrap suit for Misty.
Actually, I have in my box of stuff. In my box of stuff from my desk, I have from the Mine Safety Association. I have a hard hat.
Well, then she needs to wear said hard hat, and then we need to make her bubble wrap pajamas.
Yeah. So I'm
saying.
Do we need to get her a Jake Gyllenhaal Bubble Boy outfit? The whole big roll ball thing?
Yeah, dude. She could be the hamster and the ball, dude. We could push her down the stairs then, and it wouldn't even hurt.
Bring her down to Florida. We'll
Well,
take it out in the ocean. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. That was not nice.
That's okay.
Extreme
We're,
sports.
If we can,
I just want to push somebody down the stairs. I don't care who it is.
if we can,
Hitting the
I
ball.
volunteer.
if we can get enough, if we
Hitting
can
the
get enough
ball.
crap, if we can get enough crap cleared away in the backyard, I'll get a couple of those. I'll get a couple of those balls, and we'll roll around and.
Dude, we could fill it with Jello, and it could really make this reunion a whole hell of a lot of fucking fun.
They've got
Either that or get a couple of those big puffy fake samurai suits.
Right? Oh yeah, dude, and the Tyrannosaurus the Tyrannosaurus.
really, I see. Lost for once a little tail.
Dude, I don't want.
Well, now
That was a Freudian slip from hell, wasn't it?
Ben wants to know how you doing this evening. You got something on your mind?
Fuck you. I gotta go. No, seriously, I do. I do have to go. I need 5 minutes alone. I gotta take a shower and get ready for work tomorrow. I love you guys.
Safe travels. Be well. God bless you.
Yep, indeed. And when you're taking your shower, I want you to pull the curtain back and just imagine I'm sitting there suffering on the toilet right beside you.
Hey, Jason, have you drank your 8 ounces of fucking Gatorade today?
Check, please.
Ben, don't encourage my fucking mistake. That was bad.
Yep.
I love you guys. Thanks for the wonderful night. I've had a great day.
Excellent. I'm glad.
You guys are two of the most amazing people, and Misty too. If you're still watching, I love you guys. You're my favorite.
She actually went potty, so
okay.
Yes, before I destroy it. So
I'll see y'all later.
All right, be good, y'all.
Good night.
Thank you all for coming. We appreciate everybody being here. I know you got other places to be on Saturday. Hopefully this one was entertaining for you and you learned a little something. The recipe for and the short video for the tater tots will be up shortly as soon as I finish this out. And we will see you not this Saturday, but we'll see you a week from. I will try and release a couple of videos in the week coming up so you guys aren't shorthanded and left sitting out there with nothing for 2 weeks. That sucks. All right. Y'all have a good one. Dave, thank you.
Thanks for having us out. Our prayers are with you.
Yep. Thank you for coming, dude. It's good to see you again. It's been too damn long.
Good to see you.
We'll catch you next time.
Cheers, guys. Good night.
Good night.